What is up, my fellow planeswalkers? It's Hermogenes, back at it with a new video. This video has some of my key concepts when it comes to deck building and playing Magic. Do note these tips are not concrete ways to construct decks or play the game, but rather ideas and concepts you can carry with you in whatever trading card game you plan to get into. So let's get into it. Tip number 1. Know what your end goal is. Everybody plays Magic differently. Some people play it for the card art, some for the intricacies, and some are super competitive. It is important to know what your end goal is because it becomes your motivation to play the game. If you want to have fun, check out cool mechanics and alternate win cons in the set. If you want to grind out ranks, check out daily meta articles or watch videos to see what's hot. Having an end goal defines your way of playing the game. Tip number 2. Research, research, research. After finding out what your end goal is, it's time for research. It may seem like the most boring part of deck building, but it will help with your game sense in the long run. Learning different archetypes and matchups strengthen your game knowledge and concepts. Understanding card interactions make you appreciate your deck even more. For the more competitive players, looking up the current meta allows you to adjust and edit your deck for more efficiency. Don't let research get you down, because it is what will bring your game up. Tip number 3. Net decking is not all bad. Picture this. You've decided to go competitive. You've done your research on what is the most competitive deck out there. It then came time to build it, but you don't know where to start. In comes the internet with a variety of MTG content websites. You decide to copy the highest win rate deck on there, and what you just done is called net decking. The act of copy-pasting a deck list off the internet. For me, net decking isn't inherently wrong, but by copying a high win rate deck doesn't guarantee a high win rate. Good net decking requires you to understand what you are copying. It is a gateway to learning how pro players build their decks, and you can save those ideas in your memory bank. Use the net deck as a guide and adjust accordingly based on your matches. Tip number 4. Playtest. The bulk of Magic the Gathering Arena is playing matches. Be it ranked or normal games, see how your deck fares in the daily meta. Look for inconsistencies. What is your deck's strength and weakness? You can do slight tweaks in between games or after a whole playthrough. Playtesting ensures the quality of your deck. Not drawing lands? Maybe add more. Not finding answers? Maybe add a draw engine. A deck list is very flexible in Magic, so adjusting is easy. Though you cannot fill all the holes in the deck as there is no perfect deck, you can build your deck in such a way that it can somewhat answer counters. Playtesting is not only a way to see how the deck performs, it is also a way to gauge the player. Does the deck suit your playstyle? Do you understand how the deck works? At the end of the day, the deck is just a tool for the player to win. Tip number 5. Don't limit yourself. In reality, you won't be winning all your games, but don't beat yourself up over it. Be open to new ideas. A new deck maybe. A new way to play. Maybe adjust your deck. Getting stuck in a rut happens, but don't let yourself stay there forever. It is okay to tilt or get a little salty, but always have room to learn. Do not lock yourself up in the confines of what the net deck says. Don't be scared to explore new options. Add a new card, splash a color, or completely disregard the meta. Being Jack is okay. Finding out new things about Magic is what makes it fun. New OP and broken interactions are discovered every day, so don't miss out. If you end up limiting yourself, you will not truly experience the magic of Magic the Gathering. Those are my 5 concepts for play and deck building that helped me become the player I am today. If you have any tips of your own you'd like to share, feel free to comment down below. I have some links in the description box that may help you in your MTG adventure. If you like this kind of content, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. To stay up to date on this channel and for more content, catch me on my socials and stream on Twitch. That's it for the video, and catch you guys in the arena.